District 59 is one of the poorest districts in the state of Florida, not just Hillsborough County, but in the state of Florida. And I think that that would lead into the next question that you asked me previously, which was about why am I a better candidate basically than the current representative. And I answered that now with what I just told you as far as District 59 being the poorest. Again, it's not saying that she can solve all the problems, but I don't think with the position she held that she used that to her advantage, and not to her advantage, to the district's advantage and to the community's advantage. I decided I was going to run because we need someone in our age generation that is able to step up and inspire generational change. I would say from the 18 to 40 year old generation, we need someone that has the energy and that has the ideas and that is currently not where they want to be at in life. So the hunger is a lot stronger when you're trying to get to a particular destination in life, and because of that, you're a lot more willing to fight the good fight for the people that are less fortunate. I think that the grassroots effort is very effective, and I don't just think it, I know it. That's why President Obama's in office now. It's very effective, and my plan to bridge that gap is to go out and talk to people. You know, people are not going to necessarily come to every community meeting. They may not know everything that's going on with the different policies that may be affecting their daily lives. But if we're able to go out and knock on their doors and make them aware of what's going on around them, because people are most concerned with putting food on their table, paying a light bill, wondering where their next paycheck is going to come from, more so than I need to be actively engaged. So that is the way that I would go about bridging the gap between various communities, is to go out and go to them and not wait for them to come and get involved, but to inspire them to get involved, because we all know historically that there's always been a great leader at a great time when it was needed for the country. And because of that leader, whomever they were able to inspire generations of people. And their inspiration still lives, you know, despite them being gone. They were able to leave a lasting legacy. And that legacy is what continues to inspire for whatever the reason is and whatever the subject is. The one thing that people want is, if you're not able to solve their problem, that you least effectively communicate with them what you're doing to work to solve their problem. When I go out and I campaign, I tell people very honestly and upfront, I'm not saying that I'm a better candidate because I have a magic wand and I'm going to just, you know, ta-da, all your problems are gone. But what I am saying is that you have a person that is willing to fight for you, to fight on your behalf, to speak up and be a voice, because an elected official is an elected official. But politicians have gotten a bad name because I think that by them having that title of politician, they've forgotten that you're honestly supposed to be there as a public servant. And that holds so much more weight than a politician, because you're supposed to serve the public. And I think that if a lot of politicians in general would not get caught up in that, they can remember the needs of the people or why they're there. You know, so the main thing that I've heard, of course, is, you know, we need more jobs in our community. That's, you know, of course, the hot topic in our nation. And not just jobs, but we need someone that, again, if I can't solve your problem, will you at least fight for me? Will you at least make my problems known and work to solve them? The majority of what I've ran into, more so than people tell me their problems, is that even despite my problems, what are you going to do different? So.